Hey everybody, I'm glad you found this video. In fact, I'm literally glad you found this video, and if you've read the title, maybe you get an idea why. Let me tell you what's been going on in the last 2.5, almost 3 weeks with my other channel. This is not the one, if you're one of my whole 88 followers, okay, I know my neighbor's cat got more followers than me, but it's a growing thing. But let me tell you what's been going on. What I thought had happened and what it looks like has really happened. Alright? About 2.5 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks, I got one of those force-fed Microsoft updates. You know, there used to be a time when you owned your computer. Out in the shed, I got my original Computerland 8088 that worked at a screaming 4 megahertz. Alright? Big floppy disk. If anybody's out there old enough to remember those. Still got it. But about after that Microsoft forced software update, I couldn't get into about half my passworded items. I had to go in, do recoveries here, recovery there, prove I was who I was, all this kind of gobbledygook to get back in. Well, came to YouTube, and I had the same problem there. Alright, when I first started out with YouTube, remember, I'm in almost my mid-70s right now. I'm not a real computer geek, alright, as far as YouTube goes and things like that. I've messed with computers and stuff, but when I first got into YouTube, I tried to create an account, didn't think I had, so I tried again. And again, didn't think I had, so I tried again. And that last again was the one that most of you are familiar with. It has my 1 through 12 Novice Pizza Oven Build on it. My most popular video, my Charles Daly 12 gauge bullpup disassembly and reassembly, okay, of Charles Daly bullpup, and a few other videos. Somewhere around, I don't know, somewhere around 16 videos, maybe even more, I don't know. Alright, so that was the one that I ended up using because I could find it and I thought that was it. Now, if you have a channel, or if you're really astute, you would pay attention. For example, you know I'm known as the old shooter, alright? So I have, when you put your cursor right on my little symbol there, you'll see the old shooter, at the old shooter, and then a 4-digit number. 5631 was the old shooter's channel that I was using for all my videos. Alright, worked fine, no problem. But, like I said, after that force feed thing, nah, I couldn't get into it. And I have been trying for over 2.5 weeks. I've sent well over 30 messages to YouTube going, hey, what's going on? I need some help. You know, and all I get is crickets. Now, apparently my videos are good enough now for them to put commercials on, but not good enough to help me recover. So I don't know. I'm still grateful to YouTube to even be here and let me put other ones on there, even if I have to create a new channel. Alright, so constantly searching the internet on how to recover, because YouTube's method would do one of two things. Nothing, or put me in a do loop, do it over again, do it over again, do it over again. Alright, so basically worthless. And I kept checking the internet trying to find some place, and I came across this telephone number that says, hey, you want to talk to YouTube? Call this number. Hey, that's the way it used to be. So I call the number. You know the accent, and I'm not saying anything wrong about the accent, all right? I mean, I don't care if it's a rhino hippo. If you can help me fix something, I don't care. Just help me. But come to find out, I don't think that's what this guy was, even though he claimed he was from YouTube. He talked about the problem. He says, oh yeah, I can see it right here. And I didn't tell him how many I had. He actually could tell me that I had 12 videos on the Novice Pizza Oven Build. All right, didn't tell him that. I just said, "There's one. I got a thing on how to build a pizza oven." He says, "Oh yeah, Novice Pizza Oven Build. You got 12 videos on it." I go, "Yeah, you got it. That's the one." And I made him tell me something about it because I don't trust dingbat. I don't trust anybody on the internet. Okay, and you shouldn't either. And so he's okay. Well, yeah, you're out of Charlotte, right? I go, no. Nope, not out of Charlotte. You know, well, this is owned by some guy in Charlotte. I go, no. He says, okay, well, I said, you know, maybe that's the reason I can't prove who I am. And he said, well, okay, let's take a look at it. I said, okay, I see the problem. Here's what I need for you to do. Is there like a Walmart or some kind of big store near you? And I go, oh, yeah. Why do I care if there's a Walmart near me or whatever? He said, well, how long would it take you to get there? And right now, ding, 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 alarms. I go, well, it'd probably take me about 10 minutes to get to Walmart. Why? He said, well, you need to go to Walmart and go in there and buy a YouTube card. I go, say what? He said, I need to go to Walmart and buy a YouTube card, okay? And my technician will call you and tell you where to send it and resolve your issue. One morning yesterday, all right, I said, okay, that sounds like a deal. And he said, all right, how long do you think it'll take you to do that? I said, about as long as it took me to figure out you're a scam. That's how long. Bye. Hung up. Wasn't 2 minutes later, my phone rang. There's the number right there. He's calling me back again. So I didn't answer it, blocked it, haven't heard from him since. So, YouTube. Those of you who have problems on YouTube, did you have to go to Walmart, buy a card, and wait for some technician to call you to resolve your issue? Is that the way YouTube actually does it? I don't think so. But YouTube, that's what's going on. Not that you care. I'm getting about bad at Lowe's. Alright, so what's going on? Alright, so here's what my plan is. And oh, by the way, for you guys that stole mine, because I'm pretty sure at this point it had nothing to do with the dadgum, getting into YouTube anyway, had nothing to do whatsoever with the forced Microsoft feed. I don't know about that. Had nothing to do with it. But I can tell you this, I ain't sending you any money. So if you ever figure out my phone number again and get it to me another way, I'm not sending you any money. You can take the channel and you can put it where it don't fit and the sun don't ever shine there, okay? I don't care. Let me double check. No, my GAS level is non-existent. Take the channel, do what you want to do with it. And if you find this one and you commandeer this one, yeah, take this channel and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not giving you any money. Sorry, okay? No, I'm not sorry. As that lady Schwiffer's mom on YouTube, not on YouTube, but on the TV commercial goes say, sorry, not sorry. Love that commercial, love that lady. All right, you guys watch TV, know what I'm talking about. So what am I going to do? All right, needless to say, I've got a file and I've got all my videos in there and everything like that. So I'll just be sitting down one day, I'll get me a good bottle of Irish whiskey and I'll be sitting upstairs and I'll just upload every one of them to this channel. Now I have no idea what the duplication is going to do. YouTube, since you won't help me, there's nothing else. I got no other choice since you won't help me. Okay? And again, I'm thankful for YouTube to exist and let me use it and the whole 9 yards, but you know, like I said, if my videos are good enough to put your commercials on there, seems like it'd be good enough to help me recover them. But, no. So, I'm going to re-upload, and this is going to be my new Old Shooter channel. Okay? I think it's 9011. The Old Shooter at the Old Shooter 9011. If that helps you steal my channel, Steve. Alright, Steve, you can have it. Okay, I don't really care. Again, I don't care. Steal this one, I'm done. I'm out. All the videos that I have planned and done, you know, yeah, we're done. I don't need this. Nobody needs this. So, there you go. That's what's going on. That's what's going to happen. I'm sorry for my 88 viewers. I mean, like I said, my neighbor's cat has more than that, and okay, it's a growing thing. It must be growing since YouTube's putting commercials on my videos, some of my videos now. So, and I could not get on my old channel to say, hey, this ain't dead. So I had to go to a completely different computer, to a different person who had a different account, and borrow their computer, which they were very nice to let me do it. And I managed to get on about half the Pizza Oven Build videos going, hey, this channel dead. Don't do it. And the excuse I knew at that point in time, I thought, was a forced download. And it's not. Apparently it's not. My channel's been stolen. My channel is gone. I have no control over it. Steve, you own it. Have fun with it. Whatever. Alright, so I'll be uploading these. Go for it. Susan, I hope you find this channel. Paul, I hope you find this channel. All the rest of you guys and gals out there that are watching me, I hope you find this channel. At the beginning of each video for a while, I will be putting a comment on there. This is not the old channel, okay? And if you watch this and you have been asking questions on the old channel, on the videos, I can't answer them. I'm sorry, I cannot get into it. It is totally not mine, out of my control. I can't do a thing with it, and I'm not getting any help to do anything with it. All right, so a lot of uploading to do. I apologize, even though it's not my fault. I still apologize. I was having fun with this, and I know a lot of you were having, not a lot, at least 88 of you. Probably not even all 88, at least 5 or 6 of the 88 was having a ball. We were messaging back and forth, so let's hope you can find this one and find this whole new channel. Now the thing that's going to make this channel stand out more than the other one, so you know that you're on the new channel, first of all, it's 9011, and the email address from me, all right? I think that's an email address. Looks like one, but don't send any email to it. There's an additional video on there talking about installation of a dual battery system on a pontoon boat. 2 hours long. Yeah, 2 hours long. So if you see that video, the one, you know it's good. Or if you look at a video on this channel and anytime after this date, okay, from this date December on, then you will know, and just so we know, the date we're talking about it's 9 December 2022. Anything after this video-wise put on this channel will have a little brief opening, be it verbal or be it one of my little green screens that I use, okay, to pass things on in words to let you know you're on the right channel. Don't go back to the other one. I don't know what'll happen to that. I can't even delete it. So duplicates, there's probably going to be duplicates, but that's YouTube to solve, not me. I'll let them solve that. So that's what's going on. Channel been stolen. I have no control over it. I can't do anything with it. I can't answer questions. Zippity doo dah. All right. Do I care? Do you think you're going to make me pay money for it? Oh, you don't know me, Skippy. You don't know me at all. This is about as important as a hair on a mongrel. No, not gonna happen. Take this channel you wanted. I'm done. We're done. So, for the rest of you 88 out there, and for you new guys and gals that come on board, I appreciate it. I've always appreciated people that stuck with me. And we've got some more videos coming up in the works, like I said before. When I have the other channel, we're going to do a video on reciprocating charging handles of weapons, and which one will bite your butt. Well, not your butt, your hand. And we're going to do 2 types of ammunition that me and a whole bunch of my other old shooter buddies think every individual should use, of which house gun is the best gun for a house, and some of you ain't gonna like the answer to that one, I tell you. But be respectful. You can disagree. That's no problem. We're going next cooking video is going to be how to do a brisket. I'm going to share with you one of my ways of doing a brisket. And a brisket, wow, the brisket is probably for a newbie, one of the hardest things to do. I remember when I made my first brisket. I still got it. I use it as a patch out there on my shed. I had a hole in the roof of my shed, so I just hammered that bad boy, and every time we move or something, I just pry it out, take it with me. But no, nowadays I get fist fights out on the deck when we have people over and I got some briskets and there's only a couple pieces left. Guys are getting a fist fight over the last 2 pieces. So, and you don't have to have a smoker either. I'll show you how to do that. And it just comes out melting your mouth good. So we got a lot of things planned for the channel until Steve and his buddies steal it. And if you steal it, I'm sorry people, we done. We're out of here. But let's hope once he figures out I ain't paying jack, they won't mess with it. I don't know. Who cares? All right. Be good. Keep watching. Make sure you're watching the right one. And we will catch you later. Bye.